Hey everybody, Livingston here, and we're about to jump into Weird, the Al Yankovic story. And I had a big issue saying that because weird just seems to go with Al Yankovic. So, Weird, the Al Yankovic story. That's going to be a fun one to watch because we have Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter himself, playing the role of Al Yankovic. Looking forward to this. It's on Roku channel. You can stream it for free. Gonna be a good time, I hope, because right now it's sitting at like an 85% on Rotten Tomatoes, and I'm hearing all the good things, so let's just jump right in.
Hey, how you doing? And you're about to watch my totally 100% true, not at all made-up biopic.
That guy looks good for his age. It's from Funny or Die. I haven't heard from them in a while. What happened? It's no bueno. We know he lives.
Time of death.
Oh, that's, Manuel Miranda. Lin-Manuel Miranda, I think that's his name. The guy who did the composing for,
Maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself.
Moana and Hamilton. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Saved my life. Hey, look who it is. Dwight. Sounds like Weird Al's voice.
What have we told you about listening to that garbage?
Mad Magazine. I miss Mad Magazine. It's my childhood on that wall. I guess I was 20 years behind Weird Al. What style?
Well, anyway, there's an opening down on the factory floor. Maybe I could pull a few strings and you could spend the summer working with your old man. How's that sound?
Hell yeah.
No thank you.
Alright.
The factory will make a man out of you.
But I don't want to work at the factory.
It's just not the man I want to be, Father.
You want to make songs? Well, we got a regular Bing Crosby on our hands, don't we?
Nick, you're embarrassing him.
Amazing grapes, how sweet the
Amazing grapes.
juice to me.
Stop! What
Love it, Grammy.
No, boy, what you're doing is confusing and evil. My God, and I will not have that kind of blasphemy in my own home.
You have to bring religion into this. So far, the upbringing is a little paint by numbers. The parents want one thing for him, they don't believe in his dreams, and he's like, screw it, I'm gonna go after him, which is a good message. Go after what you want to do, kids.
Why, good afternoon, sir. The gentleman of the house, I take it?
It's Thomas Lennon. Everyone remembers him from Reno 911.
Voila. Feast your eyes. Try it on. When you play the accordion, you are a one-man band. You are the life of every party.
The only person who is considered cool playing the accordion is Weird Al. Because I can't think of anybody else who can play it. I'm sure maybe there's somebody on YouTube that is a really good accordion player. Maybe I'll look that up and post a link. I don't know. We'll see if it exists.
The corner, you're gonna need a lifeguard because you're gonna be drowning in so much poop. Hey! And hello to you, sir. And why is my innocent young child wearing that devil's squeeze box?
Jeez.
But I told you to shut up!
Man, that's kind of mean. He hasn't shut up yet. God, Father's really mean.
Killing him!
Going a little overboard there. Nick is played by Toby Huss. He's, I actually remember him from Seinfeld and, Bedazzled with Brendan Fraser, 2000 movie. It's a fun movie to watch. Check it out. It's a remake from a film that came out in the 70s with Dudley Moore.
We'd like to buy that accordion.
Mom, this is the best thing ever! Thank you so much!
Hell yeah, Mom.
No one can see you playing it.
Not even Father.
Especially your father. Understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Does Dad hate me?
No.
He's just an asshole, son.
Your father has his reasons.
As the guy spits some blood on the floor.
A conversation here, sir.
For the next few, I felt like I was living a lie.
Is that Weird Al's voice?
Got good grades, but I never let anyone know.
You going to that party at Hofstadter's tonight? His parents are out of town.
Jeez, guess I don't know.
He actually looks like a young Daniel Radcliffe.
My mom always tucks me in case I have night terrors.
You have night terrors?
No, I...
Just use a hey boy then.
What's that?
You don't know what a hey boy is?
I don't know what a hey boy is. What's a hey boy? Evidently somebody who's double their age doesn't even know what a hey boy is.
Don't let the bed bugs give you night terrors.
Okay. Thanks, Mom. Guess you can't see well. The polka.
For my money, it's Whoopi, John, Wilford that really gets me to stop and step in.
Heck yeah.
What, do you not like polka?
No, like
It's okay. I think polka, I think John Candy from Home Alone. The awkwardness. It's amazing. Oh, I bet he knows some things. Take it over, Weird. Oh, no, his name's Al. I keep saying Weird.
Al's afraid his mommy and daddy are gonna find out he tried an accordion.
Do it. Show him up.
Play, okay? Just lay off me, man.
Call him a chicken. Pick it up, man. Show them. Do it. Do it. Oh, be a legend, please. Oh, beautiful. Amazing. Nice. Everyone loves them now. Great.
It's the cops! Everyone, run!
Damn it. Oh, dear.
I'm afraid we found your son at a polka party. He was playing an accordion.
Possible. Alfie's in...
Oh, hey, boy. Really?
Well, Mom fell for it.
You want me to work that factory? I don't even know what you make down there.
Find out what we make at the factory when you work at the factory.
Well, it's my life, and I want to make music.
How did you get good at playing the accordion, huh?
I practiced on my pillow.
But I'm not a closet accordion player anymore. It feels good.
Give it a few years, you can move out of the house.
Perhaps not technically the best, but arguably the most famous accordion player in an extremely specific genre of music. I'll show everybody.
Get out.
All right, see ya. So, I wonder how that relationship's gonna turn out.
Never got any better after that.
Oh, never.
But within a few years, I graduated. And I was able to move out and live on my own. Well, with 3 other guys in a dirt cheap apartment.
Daniel.
Now I'd have a chance to find others who would truly understand me.
Don't need a band. You're a one-man band. You don't need a whole band.
Yeah, very interesting.
Not rock and roll, though.
Almost like nobody wants an accordion player in their band.
Accordions are cool.
My, oh. But in his head, magic is happening.
Al?
You're seeing greatness happening right now. I will play this.
Open up a package of my banana.
That's amazing.
But with a little of my banana.
Dude, I've got chills.
I don't know, it just came out of me.
I don't know if it comes from God or the devil, but the world needs to hear it.
It's almost like a spoof, but not really. It's hard to explain this movie. It works because everyone's so serious about it.
Now I guess all I gotta do is sit back and wait to become famous.
See if it happens.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite how it works, Al. Nobody becomes famous overnight. That's a myth.
It happens all the time now.
It's already the #1 most requested song of the week, and we're playing it all day long.
Didn't he just send it?
Here it is, My Bologna.
It's Al Yankovic himself. Will Forte, MacGruber.
A stupid, useless parasite. And you're so ugly.
Thank you, Ben, for your thoughts. Thank you. Yeah, all the biggest musical acts have more than one song in their catalog.
That's very true.
And also, get out in front of a live audience. Any audience, any stage, just get out there, build up your chops, and who knows?
Hey, good advice, though. Oh, blow these guys out of the water.
You guys suck!
Hey, Patton Oswalt, get off the stage.
I can't do this.
Just relax.
He's gonna rock it.
Don't be silly, man. They're gonna love you.
All right, we got most of the blood cleaned off.
If anything, Al found some pretty good friends. These guys always are backing him. I wonder if he still has these 3 friends or if they're actually, like, just fictional. Ends up these 3 friends don't exist, and it's like a Beautiful Mind sort of thing where they just are figments of his imagination.
Okay, coming next to the stage, it's this guy's first time, Al Yankovic.
He used to be on Saturday Night Live. I'm trying to remember his name though, McKinley, something like that.
Sorry.
That's all right. Start rough, end really good. Just do it, man. Rock on. Rock on, brother. Oh, everyone's mesmerized.
I hear those ice cream bells and I start to drool. There's just one flavor good enough for me.
And they love it. Who doesn't like Weird Al?
I just grab myself a
might be pretty fun to go to a Weird Al concert. I've never been to one. Yeah!
Why didn't you guys tell me you could play? You're great.
I guess it didn't seem relevant till now.
I only wish the Scotty brothers felt the same way.
Now, those suits, they couldn't recognize real talent if it slapped them in the face with a dead fish.
Usually suits are just bad people. They seem to just be all about the numbers and statistics and don't really care about the actual talent that sits in front of them.
We gotta find you a stage name. I mean, Al Yankovic. Would you be willing to change your name to Weird Al Yankovic?
I love it.
Weird Al Yankovic. It has a ring for some reason. You put weird on? You got me. Costume party? It's Devo.
There he is!
Looks like Elton John.
It's dying to meet you. Oh, right this way. Mr. Herman. Oh.
Kiwi.
Rising star. Pleased to meet you.
And this is, of course, Tiny Tim.
Tim. He had like one hit song and really like wrote it for several years. That's supposed to be Alice Cooper and Gallagher. Conan O'Brien playing that's Andy Warhol.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Demento.
We got Jack Black playing Wolfman Jack.
This is me telling you that I know hit talent when I see it. And this kid ain't it. He'll never crack the top 40. He's too niche. How about he comes up with a new parody song right now on the spot?
Come on, man. It's a party. I don't know. That's a good idea.
Do another one bites the dust.
Oh, win him over.
Who said that?
I did. John Deacon. Queen. I play the bass in Queen.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to prove anything to him.
But I need to.
Well, they don't love me, though. You know what I mean?
Another one busted us.
I couldn't find a seat, so I had to stand with the perverts in the back.
Everywhere he goes.
Another one rides the bus. Hey.
That's supposed to be Elvira. Everyone got in on it.
Another one rides the bus. Hey, hey. Another one rides the bus.
I remember her too. She played like the second-hand villain in A View to a Kill. Roger Moore. She also played in Conan the Destroyer with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Slow clap. Damn, you got talent, kid.
I don't know what to say. That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard in my entire life. You truly have a rare gift, Weird Al.
We're playing a little gig next week called Live Aid.
Live Aid?
What do you say?
Sure.
Hard pass!
I really thought you were going to say yes. Live Aid. You passed up Live Aid, like the most remembered show of all time when it came to Queen.
Weird Al Yankovic is
Oprah Winfrey
titled debut album was just certified quintuple platinum.
Quintuple platinum. I don't think that's a thing.
He has the #1 album in 20 countries and counts among.
It's supposed to be Evan Rachel Wood. That is Evan Rachel Wood playing Madonna.
Pablo Escobar calls Weird Al his favorite musician.
You're so fun, you blow my mind, hey, Ricky.
Even Queen have seen their album sales double after Weird Al put his unique spin on their song.
I love him.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, she even sounds like Madonna.
Your parents must be proud.
Yeah, my parents.
I'm having a moment.
Yeah, no, whose parents wouldn't be proud?
Exactly.
He's falling by the wayside again. Mom, Dad, remember me?
I feel truly alive when I'm on that stage.
That's nice. Are you eating enough bran? And you know how you get when you're not having your regular BM selfie.
Sure.
There are so many things that he wants to tell you, but it's just difficult for him.
You know, what does he want to tell me?
He's definitely not proud of you.
Damn.
What?
If you do want to get that job down at the factory, I'm sure your father can...
God. Some shitty parents.
Tough call with the folks, huh?
3 other jacuzzis in the house that are not here in my bedroom.
Oh, that's so sweet of you, but really, I'm good.
Just go to another bedroom.
You, on the other hand, you don't seem so good. You want to talk about it?
All I wanted is for my father to accept me for who I am. And I thought if I became this huge success, that would change things, but...
As he continues to eat, just send him a check for $100,000 and say, Love ya. Big thank you for raising me for all that time.
In you, a visionary, an artist who has something to give to the world.
Parody music.
This guacamole tastes funny.
Of course it does. It's loaded with LSD. What?
Oh no.
And your
the camera's tilting.
Your head. That's probably the drugs kicking in.
A third eye, like Doctor Strange. In the 12 hours of just seeing some crazy shit. No, it's hell.
Please, just stop being who you are and doing the things you love.
They cut the black, and they fitted it into an egg floating above water. Eat it. Eat it. Face melts.
Put it in.
Just eat it.
I've heard enough.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't recognize the tune. What song are you parodying here?
This song is completely original. Okay, I am done writing parody songs.
It's a Michael Jackson song.
Oh, Al, you can't smoke in here.
It's a little worse than what he did to you.
Okay, okay.
This house is ridiculously huge. Madonna.
Do I know you?
Madonna. Ring any bells?
All right. Madonna. Born in Michigan, Catholic schoolgirl, dropped out of college, moved to New York City with nothing but the clothes on your back and $35 in your pocket.
So you've heard of me.
What can I say? I'm full of surprises.
What a heavy door.
Map to the stars' homes was accurate.
Yes, you
Have you heard my new single, Like a Virgin?
Like a
Yes.
surgeon.
I technically am a virgin, except for the fact that I've had a lot of sex.
That disqualifies you.
There's only one room I'm interested in seeing.
The kitchen.
I'm doing some work on the bathroom, but there's another one downstairs.
Oh, Yankovic. Are you playing with me?
Not yet. Not the bust. Almost there. And it's over. We don't get a sex scene. Money can't buy happiness. I guess I'll have to rent it. Weird Al Yankovic.
So are we like boyfriend and girlfriend now?
Maybe.
What? I don't remember her dating Weird Al.
So it's true what they're saying. You're not doing parodies anymore.
My song, Eat It, which, as you know, is 100% original, is the biggest hit by anybody ever.
You know what you want.
Heck yeah.
And you know how to get it, just like me.
So she's gonna want you to parody her song. I like how they use the actual music video. Looks nothing like Daniel Radcliffe, but it's pretty cool that they still use it.
Officially gotten the word that we have broken the Beatles record for most singles in the Billboard Top 10.
Is this true? Yeah, I really think they are overinflating a lot of the facts in this.
Okay, yeah, but this is perhaps...
I looked it up. Evidently, Madonna and Weird Al never had any kind of romantic relationship whatsoever.
We got another offer for you to play Pablo Escobar's 40th birthday party. And he has upped his offer to 3 billion pesos.
What's that in American?
Okay, how much is that in American money?
Well, I have done the math, and I can assure you it comes out...
I can do my own math, and I said I don't want to.
Are you chewing my gum?
I don't know. Maybe. You want to come get it?
We're soulmates. This is true love.
This has been the happiest 6 hours of my life.
6 hours. They took that joke from Naked Gun and they really ran with it much longer. If you know what I'm talking about, watch Naked Gun.
Michael Jackson just released a new single called Beat It. It's a parody of Eat It.
Boy, they really flipped it.
Can he even do this?
This could be great publicity.
You'll probably get confused and think Beat It came first.
Nobody's gonna think that. I think it's an honor. Michael's one of the biggest stars in the world.
Everything okay?
Everything is pretty freaking not okay.
There's one thing I've learned in life. The only thing that can clear your head and make you feel better is hard alcohol.
It makes you feel good for the time you're drinking, but you feel like shit the next day.
I know, right?
Let me guess, he's fallen off the deep end, he's drunk.
The king is here! Let's get this party started. I wasn't here 3 hours ago, so we're starting now.
Yeah.
You guys are nothing without me.
God, Madonna's been a very bad influence in like the 8 hours that they've been dating.
That's it.
Give up, I'm out. Band's breaking up, man.
Fam's really gotten to you. Yeah, fam's really gotten to you. Look, anything you want to say to me, you can say in front of my girlfriend.
I think Madonna's a bad influence on you. I think she's an evil, conniving succubus, and she's only using you for her pathetic and selfish needs.
What?
No offense.
None taken.
Instead of like a virgin, it'll be like a...
Surgeon.
Shut up! It's impossible! Nothing rhymes with virgin!
Al, listen.
Sturgeon? Surgeon? Is there any other words out there that you can think of off the top of your head that rhymes with virgin? Let me know, comment below.
Cannot go without your car keys.
My lucky rabbit's foot.
Thank you so much.
Oh, drinking and driving. You're gonna have a DUI, dude. Either that or you're gonna... Nope, he's gonna crash, and that's where we end up. All his songs are on the radio. He's never been that popular. He's been popular, but not that popular. Look at the road. Look at the road. Put your hands on the wheel. Yep. Beginning of the movie. Alright, is this where he's gonna get the idea for, like, a surgeon?
7:30. Quick! I need some paper and a number 2 pencil.
Here you go, baby.
Oh, the friends came back to play drums. Boy, they're really making Madonna out to be this really massive bitch. Wondering how she feels about that. Did they have to sign off on it and go, or did they just not care? What happened? Why are you doing this, Weird Al?
What do they make in the factory?
They're going along with it.
You want to see it?
No. See what?
Do you want me to show it to you?
Show what? The accordion? Please say it's the accordion and not his dick. It was the accordion.
We're sorry to interrupt the president's address, but
The president's address.
lewd behavior.
What was so lewd about it? He was playing on his accordion.
Right? I'll write all the, good songs, the real ones, and then you parody them every time. Bam! Bam! It's perfect.
You think my music sucks?
What would our power couple name be? I'm thinking Majankovic or Madonnovic. Madonna.
It's all about you. I see. Did break up with her. Boy, whoever wrote this really hates Madonna.
Anything happened to you, I don't know what I would do.
Don't take Madonna away.
Oh, please, sir. Please. Whatever you do.
He's an action star. This movie sort of reminds me of like UHF, which is a Weird Al movie. Came out in the 80s. If you haven't seen it, check it out if you haven't, but this totally reminds me of it. It's like fantasy. Weird Al's fantasy biography, basically, for himself.
You just made the biggest mistake of your life.
I like how this suddenly turned into a rescue mission. Weird Al Yankovic needs to go down to South America so he can rescue Madonna from Pablo Escobar. That is a turn of events I didn't see coming. Is he gonna be dressed up like Rambo? Like it was in UHF? That'd be great if it was.
Es un hey boy.
Hey boy. He's a one-man army now, instead of a one-man band. I like how Madonna hasn't changed her clothes since she's arrived in this movie.
Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, let me turn down the music, please. Just a little noise, yeah.
Let me turn down the music.
May I offer you a slice? Let's get him a slice, please.
No, no cake.
Okay, Mr. Diet. Okay, more for us, am I right?
Okay, Mr. Diet.
That wonderful Michael Jackson parody that you did, huh?
Not a parody!
A lot of bullets in that gun.
Well, first off, rude, okay? And second of all, if you really, really don't want to entertain us, then fine. You can go whenever you want. Psych!
Oh. He's okay.
Hey, Pablo.
His album stopped it.
I just gotta get this medallion. Oh, it's in there. Oh, gross.
Maybe we can run the drug cartel.
Drug lords.
You can't be serious. I mean, what about all our plans?
This is better. We'll get more money.
And my family would never forgive me if I became involved in a drug cartel.
Well, your family's already disowned you, Al. I'm all you've got.
This is true.
And you can be my number 2.
Thought we were going to be partners.
My relationship with you was a business decision. All just business.
Well, that sucks.
Have a nice life.
Whoa! What a bad shot.
Our partnership is officially dissolved.
Can't even hit him.
Yeah, I had a lot of soul searching to do.
That's Will Arnett doing the freaking voice. For some reason, I didn't even pinpoint it until just now.
None of that mattered. I knew what I had to do.
Get your family back.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. When the light turns green...
He went to work for the factory.
What do we make here?
Good question. I don't even know. He's a cog. This is something a machine can definitely do. He just hit a button.
You want to take a swing, old man?
No.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gave up the most successful career in music history to come work.
I was wrong to stand in your way.
Finally, you admitted it, Father.
You're Weird Al. And you're my son.
He called me weird. He loves me. That's all I wanted, Father. What has happened to Mother? She has gotten big. Jeez. Why did Mom gain so much weight?
I think you're pleasingly plump.
Oh, Nick, you know I'm fat.
Oh.
I'm fat.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
it.
I'm fat. That's what it is. 'Cause I'm fat. I'm fat. You know it.
Your reasons for being so hard on me.
I think it's time, dear.
All right.
What are those reasons? It is time for him to know the truth.
Because I was raised Amish. Lived in the community for the first 16 years of my life. And actually, I don't think I ever really fit in because, well, just as weird as you when I was a kid.
I don't know if the Amish are that mean.
I was a few years older. I was able to go on Rumspringa.
Rumspringa!
The finest accordion there ever was.
Accordion?
So wait. You had an accordion.
And that's when I met the true love of my life.
Your mother. Aww.
Dad, I never knew.
Of course you didn't. How could you? I just told you. The whole story was about... I didn't want you to get your dreams crushed, so I thought I should crush your ideas before they could turn into dreams.
I don't know if that's even better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's that?
Oh, that's nothing. You can just throw that thing out. That's
Amish paradise?
Living in an Amish paradise.
I don't think I've ever felt more connected to you than this in my entire life.
It's supposed to take place in the 80s, and I think Amish Paradise came out in the mid-90s or late 90s.
No one will ever hear this song.
Yes, they will. Weird Al will make sure of it.
When he's talking.
Does anything register with you? Can you see?
Oh, I love that beat. R.I.P. Coolio. Band's back together. I think it's supposed to be his actual wife.
I should have kept the publishing rights.
In an Amish paradise. Oh, there's Coolio, all pissed off. I think that's supposed to be Cyndi Lauper.
Name me one creative genius that doesn't have a checkered past involving drugs, alcohol, and a murderous rampage through the heart of the jungle.
Weird Al Yankovic.
I want to adopt you.
Kinda kissed and made it with my parents, but thanks anyways.
I just made up with my dad.
That's really cool. That's so
cool.
He doesn't like that at all.
Thank you so much for coming.
Okay.
So good. Okay, take care.
All right.
And the award goes to...
Oh, it's gotta be Weird Al. Prince.
Weird Al Yankovic!
Yeah! Prince walks off pissed off.
Waiting on your signal.
Madonna's put out a hit for Weird Al. She's got a scar and an eye patch now. No! The end. Weird Al Yankovic was assassinated at the Shrine Auditorium in 1985. But his music will live on forever. Madonna's still at large. Oh no. These must be actual photos of Weird Al. That was written by Al Yankovic and Eric Appel? I didn't know he was a redhead when he was a kid. Look at that. Yeah, his parents probably were nothing like what they were depicted in the movie. Yeah, he did have 3 best friends. That's cool. with each other. You can tell that's photoshopped. So is that. She's visiting Alfred Matthew Yankovic, 59 to 85. Died the year I was born. Not really, but... Well, that was weird, the Al Yankovic story, and I gotta say, I enjoyed it. I mean, it was nowhere near what it should have been when it came to it being a biopic, but for the most part, I was entertained by it. I laughed throughout the entire thing. I thought it was pretty great. I enjoyed Evan Rachel Wood as Madonna, of all people. They really made her out to be this horrible person. And that's very surprising. I wonder if she had to, like, sign off on it, or if you have, you know, the right to do that. I don't know how that works when it comes to depicting people in a way that they weren't. I mean, I guess Quentin Tarantino has that as well, but everyone he basically depicts are, like, dead, like Hitler when he died the wrong way, or that's the same with Sharon Tate in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But still, this movie here, I think there was a lot of realism. Like, he did have 3 friends that he hung out with, and I don't know if it was at the point where they were that behind him on everything, but maybe they were. I don't know. And I don't know if his parents were that hard on him, but maybe they were. Who knows, you know? It's one of those things where you don't need to know the actual story. It's just cool that he's been in this industry for so long, and he got to actually write and do his own biography. So that was pretty cool to see that he wrote this as well. But I just thought it was just a well-done film, and the fact that they even touched on some things like UHF, like him going into the jungle and saving Madonna. That's basically what they did in UHF, with him going to have to save his friend. I forget, it was played by the guy who plays Grim, Michael Richards. But yeah, this movie in general, I thought it was fun. I enjoy Daniel Radcliffe more and more every time I see him, because when you first met him in this world, it was through Harry Potter. Going through Harry Potter and seeing him through that franchise, I always thought he might have been typecast, but after getting out of that and acting in other films and doing different things that are outside of the Potter universe, it's pretty great to see that he's not been typecast as the boy wizard, you know, the one that lived. It's cool to see that he is like a chameleon and just melds into these roles, and he did that very much so in this movie. And it's cool to see that he is having a career after Harry Potter itself. So, you know, when it comes to rating this movie, you know, between 1 to 5, I'd say this is up there close to 5, just because I had fun with it. I enjoy Weird Al. It was nice to see that there was a lot of nods to his music, even though it was not by the time that they were supposed to be done, like, Amish Paradise was done in the late 90s. This was depicted to be like up until 85, and he didn't do any of those movies. I also liked that they had Beat It was not the original song. It was what he wrote, which was Eat It. So that was pretty interesting that they went that route. And, you know, all in all, it was just a fun movie to watch. And I implore anybody who hasn't seen it just to go on Roku app and look it up, watch it. You'll have a good time watching it, just like I did. Well, if you like this reaction, feel free to like and comment below to let me know what you thought of this movie if you have seen it. And while you're at it, please subscribe to see more content from us. Until next time, see you later.